Hi, this is another video I'm uploading on YouTube. All this investigation about these extraterrestrials and a group of intelligent beings against the human flesh and animals and a lot of species. I think they've been killing them for a lot of years, and they were planning on killing us too as well, very evil ways. But they couldn't. They just couldn't because of the cries, because of the army, because of our bravery, because of our smartness, because we figured them out. Well, I was watching these videos because in the past I used to watch videos while I was not, going to sleep that much because I was investigating them, and it was like it just happened. I stumbled on these aliens because they tried to pick me up, and I just did not allow myself. They paralyzed people and stuff. Well, I had this video. I watched these videos a while back, a couple of years ago already, or a year and a half, something like that. But before, I used to see very evil stuff on YouTube. Very evil. I mean, totally evil stuff towards the humankind. I mean, total cities sublime by the aliens, and they were being eaten by the aliens. And it sounds crazy, but it's not. They actually did. Well, I'm gonna show you this video. You're gonna see the name and everything, and you're gonna check it for yourself, because I think this is a very serious matter. And since I don't think the police can do nothing about it because they don't even know who uploaded this video. Well, in this video they have a fixed video as well, like the ones on Mars. They put it on YouTube, and it shows that the girls are not girls, they're extraterrestrials. There's the skin of some sort of material, maybe human. I don't know. I don't think so, but let's hope for the best. That these ladies didn't get it, these girls didn't get murdered by the goddamn aliens that attack them without nobody knowing, because they can block the sounds of our voices. And if you're screaming in your house, help, they got you. There's nobody gonna hear you because of the intelligence they have. But well, I'm gonna show you the video. Hold on, let me just turn this on. Okay, chinga. Okay. Look at her neck, the blonde girl. You see the brown mark in the neck. That other one as well, but you cannot see it that good because they blocked the video. Look at the background, all the weird stuff on the wall. It seems like a fan in the back, and it's not a fan; it's somebody's head. It looks like typically like a lamp, but if you look at it in a different angle, it starts looking like something else. The video is fixed by extraterrestrials. You can see the neck on the lady that is cut. It's just like a mask on the face, and there's very evil stuff in this room. Very, very, very evil stuff. Like I say, the aliens that, I mean, it's not hard to get them, but let's work together on this. Let me just give you some information that I have. I have to explain how the scientists explain how the growth of science in the earth, these extraterrestrials, they program the science to build a lot of equipment, and they thought we were advancing in technology, and we were just building material for the extraterrestrials to use it in the future against us. Cell phone, tablets, satellites, radars, weapons, nuclear weapons, the discovery of chemicals. They already had discovered these chemicals in some other planet, which is a repetition of what happened in another planet. The thing here is that we love each other, we care for each other, we get mad for each other. We don't like it when somebody steals from us. We don't like it when somebody fucks a woman. We don't like it when somebody beats up our kid or abuses our kid. We don't like rapists. We don't like child molesters. And I've been through a lot of hells. I physically went to hell a lot of times because I found out about a lot of things that extraterrestrials do, which is magic, and to me it's a piece of shit. I don't like magic. They abused it. They used it for evil. Well, the aliens, they program the human brain. Like, for example, you get up in the morning and you have an idea of creating an alarm to wake you up early. And actually, it was the extraterrestrials that put it in you, meaning to the scientists, to build a lot of equipment. I'm sure a lot of scientists, because they're very intelligent people, they build equipment on their own. But like the radio, originally was invented because was created to hear the brain waves of the body, and the voices of the souls as well on the radio waves by the aliens, because we couldn't hear it because the signal was shoot towards the air to bounce like that. I don't know how that works, but I would not be able to hear it. We will be able to hear only static, which is the alien communication. Their voice, some species, they are a static sound, and I heard them in the radio before, real clear, bouncing in conversation one to another. Like I say, I believe they're millions of years old, but nobody found out about them because they hide their presence from everyone. They just couldn't hide it from me, because I'm not gonna allow nobody to touch my kid or to hurt my son. It was the main purpose why I keep going on this situation with this. Wanted to murder me, wanted to torture me, wanted to kidnap me, wanted to have the whole city beat me up. And people approached me in their cars, a group of people, like 13, 14 people, and 8, 9 people waiting for me in the corner with bats and tubes. And I didn't chicken out. I went ahead and try and fight them, but they got scared of me. Why? I don't know, because a lot of times we don't see ourselves when we become real mean and something that is sad that we don't need it here. We are peaceful humans, but when they come and try to hurt us and try to steal our freedom, of course we're gonna fucking beat the fuck out of them. We're gonna do whatever the fuck we want with those pieces of shit, because we were not raised or born for that kind of crap. I mean, we have the army, we have Rangers, SEALs. I mean, come on. I didn't go to the service, but I'm not gonna allow nobody, do anything to me, to my son, which is my main purpose of life, But well, that was about the scientists. I wrote too. I have to explain why so many nuclear weapons and what the aliens have to do with it. Well, nuclear weapons, they were not originally built to defend your country. For the aliens, it was built to attack and kill giants, bomb the fuck out of the world, and because everybody's gonna grow like a giant, because they have intelligence to have a body grow like a giant. But thanks to the Christ, saints, and a lot of other souls, humans, they're working with this against the aliens, and they've been chasing aliens for a long time. They are stopping the aliens. They're stopping it on the tracks, and I'm helping as much as I can. I have been approached by them and stuff. Well, I'll explain that later. But they were going to attack, and they have attacked souls as well with bombs. They attack the souls, people. They do. When you die, you're going to find out what the aliens do to that world. And it's very evil stuff to the ones that get caught or lied to, because they can trick your soul out of your body. They can do a lot of things. They're very intelligent. But all that is stopping, and all that is the souls are getting strong on their own. They are getting more solid. They are getting smarter, intelligence, and they are having knowledge beyond our knowledge, beyond the knowledge anyone has, because what the extraterrestrials had for thousands of years or millions of years, now the souls have it, and the science, NASA and JPL, and the physicists and all that, because there was a very intelligent equipment and intelligence they had. Well, that was about the bombs, and I have to explain the meaning of some words in our words. Some words on our vocabulary, and how does English comes together? Well, English was invented by the aliens with a mixture of Spanish, French, and English itself. Now, a lot of words in English, they're written with half a word of a Spanish word. Remember, Spain was a domination country. He ruled the world a long time ago. So they mixed the languages and they created English like that. Like I'm going to give you an example. England, if you read it in Spanish and English, it means in God's land. En means in Spanish, and G for God, and land, the land. They supposed to use some other word, some glan stuff. Come on. 2015. We're not in the past. They do have ways to make you not be interested on the truth. Because either you have a house, you have a woman, you got money, you have a good job, you have a secret job that just makes you so happy that you don't care about the aliens. And the aliens are the real trouble, the real problem in the universe. Okay, that was about the vocabulary in English. A brief explanation on how they orchestrated the destruction of planets via programming of flesh and soul brains. They do started programming the humans. In our Earth, it was first scientists, like magician scientists, like Nostradamus and stuff, and they're starting popping out chemicals out of the plants. And a lot of the plants that we have was brought by the extraterrestrials, because they do plant their seed underneath the ground and they grow like a plant. The ones that attack the humankind, but the ones that plant those aliens in the soil are the ones that have to be get rid of, so they won't do those things. I believe that in the crops that we have around the world, they planted seeds there, because in Mars there's a lot of disc out there underneath the sand. So we have to just get them all. I mean, we don't have to worry about them. Because they will not dare to attack anyone, because they realize that Earth is a place of pain. It's a house of pain, and the worst pain anyone can have is physical. No, it's not physical. It's emotional pain. The pain of losing your loved one and never seeing him again. The pain of loving somebody and not love you. Why? That's the pain that we cannot fix. We cannot cure. So aliens found out about that, and if they slap someone that was in love or love someone, it's gonna pay for the broken dishes, the aliens are scared of the Earth people. They're petrified because everybody gets big. We all become fire. I mean, the Christ came over here and it gave us a beautiful gift of life. And plus, he's protecting us from hell. And that's the hell that he took us out of. The aliens attacking the humankind after they grow billions of people and ready to eat them and do very evil things. I mean, nothing to worry about. I mean, what would happen if I slap your little kid? You're going to get furious with me. And the whole family is going to jump me. But the aliens will hold your strength so you won't grow like a giant or be like a hawk. And they slow you down and inject your energy, and there's a lot of electromagnetic, or not electromagnetic. I call it data, like data bodies, and they're tiny. I mean, there's the little strings this big. They go inside the skin. They go inside my eye. You can feel them. You can see them crawling through your screen. There's very intelligent. It's like a worm of energy, and it intelligently goes into your body to attack it and to deteriorate it. That's how they make us old. I think it's a little bit different, that one, but it goes through the temple, and something to do with the temple, and applies to the rest of the face, because the face gets wrinkled faster than the rest of the body, and the body doesn't. The hand gets attacked by them too, because the hands get wrinkled, and then the whole body starts getting wrinkled and lose the skin. So They do it. The extraterrestrials make us old. They destroy the planets, all of them, very slow, boom, 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 and then the last one, and then they lie to all the humans, like they lied to us, and they were going to try to convince us to go back to those planets and not repopulate it, but to finish the destruction of it, because there's a lot of evidence that humans lived there before, and they don't want us to see it. They didn't want us to see it. They didn't want us to find out about it, and because we were going to wonder who did it. But now we don't have to wonder no more. We know who did it. Sorcerers, aliens and sorcerers, and they're trying to find out ways to fly more, new equipment. I mean, because coming out of the ground is already an old fashioned already for us. For me, it is. Trust me, they tried to get me a lot of times. The giants, big ass fucking giant aliens. You think I'm gonna be scared of a fucking skyscraper? I'll fuck the shit out of the motherfucker. I'm sorry, people, that I have to say these words, but there's no other way to express myself towards those creatures, because they're very, very. See, my eyes move, and my brain did not read that. That's how advanced they are. Anyways, and now supposedly at the end of times, for galaxy, we were gonna pulverize the ground, get all the way to the core, and just leave a big ass piece of rock, shave it off like a cave style with the floor, hallway going inside a house, a planet. So I mean, it's a long ways for that, but they got busted. They got busted and stopped by the help of police officers, people from the service, but they don't, CIA, FBI, but they don't say nothing because what's the point? I don't know. I don't know why they don't say nothing. But me, my personal life, I think it's better to tell people about these extraterrestrials and let them know that they have what it takes to defend yourself from a giant alien, or for 5,000 people that it's gonna come and jump your ass to be killed and beat up in the streets. And we all have it. We all have it. To think that they attack planets where people didn't even know about violence, and then they come over here, show it to us, like, oh, look what we're doing today, we're gonna do it to you. I just like, okay. And about what time? Because I gotta go take a shit. You know what I mean? That's Earth. We are Earth people. It's not that we don't fuck around, but imagine a SEAL or a ranger or a well-trained cop. I mean, we kill each other. They have kidnapped a lot of people, but they paralyze. They use a lot of stuff. They use a lot of things. So, anyways, let me see. Let me read you a little bit more. I don't want to make this too long because I want to do it right. I want you people to understand that what I'm telling you is the truth. I'm going to explain you another word. Planet. P-L-A-N. Plan. A planation of something. E.T. extraterrestrial. Okay? There's a lot of words out there. A lot of words that I found out about. And I mean, my name is Garcia. Garcia. Somebody that invented that last name, it was because they were probably investigating the extraterrestrials or something about intelligence. And I seen my ancestors going through some hells, a lot of hells. They fool them. They convince them they were gods. They convince them they were magicians. They convince them they were kings, like the Saudis. They convince them they're kings. And they're right now they're probably like saying, what the fuck? I mean, there's people in Mars. I seen them in the pictures that wear almost the same kind of clothing they do. So, what the fuck, I'm sorry that I'm being cursing. I've been cussing, but anyways, I'm sorry. Pictures or evidence from what they have done in the past. Can I show you that right now? The sketch is either explain why we had such a wild behavior in the past as a group of individuals from tribes around the globe. They program us to start trying to grasp something that did not belong to us, but not as one individual, as a group individual. Wanderers, first they start feeling cold, so they start attacking animals. So they went and searched for more animals somewhere else. But these other humans that were already there, put by the extraterrestrials, they grew like 4,000 or 5,000 of them, and then they clash them together. And that's what the extraterrestrials do. They programming you, bugging you, behave like that, and you behave. And then once your body picks up that behavior, the aliens takes off. And, okay, I'm done here. It's like when you throw a ball of snow up in a mountain, a small ball, and it starts rolling on its own, and then it becomes big. So that's what the aliens do to our brains and did to our people in the past. Now, we're going to be a little bit more cautious. That's why Jesus said, no violence. You got to love each other. But they did a lot of evil things, man. A lot of evil things. It's why we had such a wild behavior in the past. So that's why the aliens programmed that on all of us, the Indians. I mean, the ones that had it the worst was the black people. Honestly, they were programmed to eat their own kind. Where? I don't have no idea, but there was probably very evil stuff. And then this person that thought it was God put him in Africa to be in the desert and on a heat, it made him all skinny, and that was the aliens. That was the aliens, but they put a person saying, oh, I'm God, or a group of people. And they're probably dead already. Because this God will take off flying like a magician, like Chris Angel, floating in here or through a light portal, and he will appear in a goddamn cage or a trap. Will he not be able to come out no more? He will be drained of his powers. He will be drained of his energy and by himself. Feeling weak. They will even throw some gases created by scientists to kill insects, but it will attack the humankind. Even a giant, and it will boom, drop in the floor. And they'll get rid of him. Once he sleep, they try to get rid of him. They tried to do it to me, but I woke up. I'm not going to allow myself to be, being destroyed like that. You really have to be dumb to try to get rid of me. Because I've been real lucky, and Jesus is with me, and all the gods of the world, and a lot of things. You people, your song, your music, the love for the game. I haven't even gone there. Come on. There's a lot of love that the United States, that I believe the United States has been attacked over and over by these extraterrestrials trying to get rid of the intelligence of the United States, because the United States exists in a lot of planets, not just this one. It might be a surprise to you, but it's not. The United States exists in other worlds. It's a corporation, or is a parliament, or something bigger than that. That they don't even talk to each other when the new kids are being put together as the United States, because it's the peacekeepers, the destroyers of evil, the helpers of the needed. Like they went to Iraq, Kuwait, they went to Vietnam, they World. Come on, Germany. Come on, they've been doing it from the beginning of times, and they're never gonna stop. Never, ever. So, I seen him, trust me, I seen him grabbing these creatures, and they will never forgive them because what they have done. And I'm blessed, I'm glad, honestly, I have no way to thank him, to make him understand. That makes me cry that they're doing it right now, but there was not a chance to do it and help other people that went through hell by the hands of these aliens, these extraterrestrials. Okay, show all of the hangouts they have that I know of, and why they hide from us, from you guys, the United States of America. They're very petrified. They wanted to vaporize it, destroy the United States. This is one. I think this is one of the first countries, or I think maybe the first United States. And from here, a lot more United States grew. but without this United States knowing about it, or maybe vice versa. I don't know. Only the United States Parliament knows that. But they there's evidence in this earth. If you check the lands, like in Florida, you check Africa, New Zealand, you will see a lot of land the same shape of the United States, just with a piece broke off of it. Meaning that the aliens have equipment to dig tunnels underneath the ground and then like blade out a piece of a long piece of land and make it fall off of the of where it's together, like break it off, like if you get a rock and cut it and then breaks off, and the continent breaks off a little bit, and that's how they did it in the past, and that's how the equipment they have. But all that equipment is for JPL and Northrop, because I believe they attacked that agency when I first got mad, and I lost my memory for 9 days. I don't know what happened, but they say I did a lot of bad things, and that's not beautiful. I will find out. There's one of my other goals: find out what I did in 9 days, or maybe they just fooled with me. Just put out paper for a different date. I hope they did. Where there was a lot of evidence of violence, a lot of blood, dry blood, but like it was there for months. It kind of looks like rust after a while. Okay, I'm in a car that it doesn't even belong to me, but hey, I got lucky, and I'm recording this video. The beautiful people, man. America, they're beautiful people. I swear, there's this United States with this American was exploring the universe, and after he died, he found out what the aliens were doing to the souls, and he was put in hell. But thanks to a lot of people and a lot of achievements of connecting the world of the souls with our world, making sure we hear each other, they started to learn how to get mad and get not even, but get mad and get yours. Get yours, because you deserve it and you're yours. So I would not know what to tell you right now, because I shouldn't put words where they don't belong. Explain why most of our electronic equipment that they did not need in the beginning of their existence, our ancestors. Yeah, like I say, it's only to steal energy and to control the brain, and yeah, from even to control a car. If you know your cars, they with the controls. I mean, they turn the wheel with the cell phones. They start the car. They pop the trunk. They don't open the doors, but they will steer the steering wheel. They will start the car. They will pop the trunk, and they'll drive the car. They'll drive the car. How? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. How did they put it in gear? Maybe it's inside the transmission because it's electronic, and it moves with the shifter moving. And tell the public that right now is the time to reprogram those creatures that so much damage have done in our past, and show them that we won't tolerate their behavior against humankind and any species that fell in their ways in the past. So we just gotta act a little bit. Take your time. Take a breathe. Take your time when you're gonna act against extraterrestrials. You're gonna stop cheating on your woman. You're gonna stop looking at a woman with lust. You're gonna stop being gay if you're gay. You're gonna stop hating the cops, because there's a very, very gratitude towards them beyond our knowledge. You're gonna love the army. You're gonna join the army. You're gonna join the service. You're gonna start building a lot of new jobs out there. And then all of you guys are probably gonna be, X-Men and Daredevils, man, because that's the United States as big as Daredevil motherfuckers, man. I'm sorry to say that, but I shouldn't say bad words, my God. But anyways, that's it for right now. I hope you understand what I'm telling you. And there's a lot of videos out there, although the UFO sightings and all that. A lot of them, they're a bunch of crap. A lot of them, they're real actions, because they try to scare you only, to scare you. And scaring is a weapon that they have. It's a weapon that the extraterrestrials have to attack you. Because you just slap them and they break. I mean, it's sad to say that, but they have killed a lot of species. They have created madness inside the brains of a lot of species, to the point to attack each other with no cause. Just attack each other. And that's evil. That's very evil. So let's all together work with this. Let's work together and let's capture these aliens. They decipher these aliens, because I'm sure they have a lot more equipment that is around you people, but not me, because they know I've been paying attention to them a lot. So now let me tell you this one thing. I was doing this job right here in Utah like 4 years ago or 5 years ago, and it was kind of raining, not really, but it was kind of wet, and a lot of commotion was going on in the world. But a lot of you people did not realize that, because either you were paralyzed or you were busy on your regular life, and only in an area people got control and scared about a situation like that. And they will erase the memory of any actions of the aliens were doing in the earth, because they don't want us to know their presence and their ways and what they do to us. What they did. Sorry. Well, this girl was driving up this hill where I was working, digging, and she was being controlled by them. And she almost lost control of the car because of the aliens controlling her. And it was with a companion in the van. And I ran to the street right away. And she got off. And I don't know if she looked at me. She probably did. And she was okay. She just got off the wheel and gave the wheel to the passenger. And she did all right. She did good. And that's about the only thing they can do. They can control you, get you mad, and frustrate you in a second. And you just take a breather, and don't do it. Just show them who's boss. Because, I mean, even we is our brain, they can take over it and make you talk, make you do things, pronounce, a lot of things I was explaining little by little on these videos. But on the book, I will explain you what they have done in a way that we all understand and know that it's true. It's not a lie. Aliens grew our society. Aliens, extraterrestrials, they were kidnapping. That's bullshit. They were setting up all those creatures that they grew and created, put them in the saucer, paralyze the real ones, our motherfucking bodies, and then have these fronts come and take us a bunch of bullshit. Because the real ones don't have a fucking body, they're energy. And that's even the biggest bullshit, you know? How can something without a body kill humans over and over? Kill the United States, destroy it, make it real small, boom, put them right here, put them in Italy, right there in a field. I mean, come on. And the rest grown giants, they will find out. It's over with. It all belongs to the United States. All the knowledge, everything that the aliens have and learn and invented to do to the humans belongs to the United States of America and no motherfucking else. Because they are the defenders of the fucking world. God told me it's for the United States, Isaac. For the white man. And it's like, I start thinking, why would he give it to the fucking, to the Italians or to the Mexicans? Motherfuckers are not even rich. They don't even got it going on. And plus, they're fucking ugly. So, I mean, fuck. Put one together. Yeah, they're going to have it. Because they're already in power. They're already in fucking power. Or would you give the power to somebody that, I think I can do the job. Fuck, I won't be scared. Come on. It's a birth fucking gift that they have. The white people are always fucking being rolling. I respect KKK because they don't fuck around. They don't fuck around at all. I don't believe in mixing races because the aliens did that. That was a creation of a mixed race. I'm originally from Egypt, but that was thousands of years ago. Now I come from Spain to Mexico, and I'm here in the United States right now. Okay, and that's it. I hope you really getting interested on what that I'm telling you the truth about these aliens. You would not see them if you don't look for them. So please pay attention to your life. That's all you have to do. Thank you.